Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Um, Hopefully, you can hear this. I'm doing StreamYard on my phone, so I'm giving it a try. Thank you, Froggies. I appreciate it. Um, I was supposed to go live at 3 o'clock. I am kind of struggling with a migraine a little bit, and it's just kind of just starting to build itself up a little bit. And I am going live at 3 o'clock this afternoon with Mrs. Kim and my other's keeper. So I want to be able to be fresh for that. So it's a rainy day here in Ohio, and I am just going to go have something to eat. I'm going to go take some medicine and I'm going to lay down so that I can be good for tonight. So I didn't want to turn on the computer and hop on all that kind of stuff. Um, I just wanted to hop on real quick. But tonight's a really, really important discussion um, in the sense of it is a discussion that I feel is really important when you're dealing with relationships. My first marriage was not healthy, and I own my mistakes in it as well as the other side has their mistakes. And I do feel as if it's an important topic to have because if it helps one person or one girl or men have issues too in relationships to realize that they don't need to be treated any less than the amazing person that they are, that they deserve the respect and the honor of just being a human being. That's really the gist of uh, the message that I want to get across. So I'm really happy to come on my other's keeper and talk about it. Um, and I thought about turning on the computer and going a little bit early today. And I thought, you know what, I I need to take this afternoon and just rest. I know my migraine will hopefully subside because it's not too bad yet, but it will be 6 o'clock Central Time and 8 o'clock Eastern Time. So I look forward to having you there. The important part is that you're part of the discussion. That's the really important part. We all need to realize that we all need to be a part of the discussion. We need to be part of, if we're going to be part of the discussion, then we're part of the solution. And the solution is to reach the young people, especially girls, to be able to realize the way that they should be treated in a relationship. And when they see signs that are not healthy, then that's the time to say, see ya. And as painful and as difficult as it is, at that point, you need to exit. And then you probably need to go and find a therapist or a counselor to go talk to so that your next relationship isn't repeating the same from the previous. And so, if that's the message that comes across, as well as forgiveness, that's another thing that I'm going to be discussing tonight is forgiving because forgiving gives you the power. It's not giving the other person the power. So I didn't want to not come on, but I also felt as if I'm going to do what is best for me, dealing with the fibromyalgia and migraines just tend to pop up whenever they feel like it. And I'm going to take care of myself and do what's smart, which is to go eat a little something and take the medicine that I need to take, pull down the shades, and just get quiet for a while. And that usually will help. And maybe have a little Coke. So it's really important to take care of yourself when you're especially dealing with a chronic illness. That before the migraine's going to get full blown, I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to see the signs and the symptoms and say, okay, we're starting down a path I don't like. Usually, this is what happens if I let it go too far and I keep pushing. And I've had several mornings of just getting up and getting dressed and going out and doing things. And my body's like, not today. It's not happening today. So I really want to be in a good spot tonight for the discussion. It will be a hard discussion to have, but I'm in a place in my life where this was almost 26 years, 27 years ago. And so I'm in a really good place to be able to talk to it in a healthy manner. And so I hope you'll be a part of the discussion. And part of the ability to come in and let's figure out how to really encourage our young people, um, on both sides, to look for having healthy relationships, and things that they should tolerate and things that they should not tolerate. Um, and so that's really the main purpose of wanting to do it, and wanting to talk about it, and wanting to have that discussion. Hi, Kristen, and having that discussion is because I want, if I can stop one person from being in a relationship and being treated any less than what they should be. No person, I don't care how, what you have done, should ever lay their hand on you out of anger, and then turn around and say, I'm sorry, or that the saying does tend to go, well, you made me do it. All of those things should be really big flags and big warning signals that this is not okay. Um, and if I can help somebody through that, and help somebody to see those before they're going down a path, you're not going to change somebody. They have to change themselves. They need to go get help when they're dealing with things so that they can come in. And that's one of my encouragements too. If you are dealing with stuff and your person that you're entering a relationship is dealing with things, go get some counseling together. Go get individual counseling so that when you enter, especially a marriage, you're entering it from a healthy state. And maybe the two of you are right for each other, but which is fine. But my husband and I, that I'm married to now for 17 years, before we got married, we were in 13 weeks of premarital counseling at church. We were in a year worth of counseling with ourselves and my daughter so that we entered the marriage and entered our relationship in a healthy state. And that's really, really important. There's so many odds against marriage today that everything that you can do to be in a healthy state is wonderful. And if you have to walk away because of your safety or what is better for the both of you, then there's no guilt in that either. You have to do what is best for yourself, best for the parties involved. So we're going to have the discussion. I hope that you will join me. I know this is a difficult discussion, and for some, there's going to be people that say, I can't be a part of this because it's triggering, and that is perfectly fine. I understand that. But if you can be in there, if you can be part of the discussion, if you can be part of hearing about it, especially if you have young children that are going to, especially girls that are going to be in relationships, you need to hear from somebody that's gone through it. And I consider what I went through very mild, but enough that if I had stayed, it would have just continued to get worse. It would have escalated itself. So we're going to do that tonight. Tomorrow, Friday, is game day, and I am working to try to do some other things. And we're going to do our Saturday night hangout. I may choose a different time. I probably won't be streaming it live stream on the boat, but we're just going to hang out and have fun. And also, if anybody wants to watch any of my playlists, I would so appreciate it. I'm almost to 550 subscribers. I'm thankful for each and every one of you. I ordered my coffee yesterday, and I made sure that I ordered both a little sample of our favorite coffee, which is the vanilla and the caramel cream, so I can put that in my giveaway. And I'm going to be, once Hobby Lobby hopefully has their 30%, we'll go shopping for some yarn, and then we're going to go to Grandpa's Cheese Barn this month, pick out some things to put in the goodies, because then I'm going to do, I'm probably not going to do a live video showing everybody. I will do just a video itself and record that of the giveaway. It just needs to be within the 48 states. So I'm really, really excited. But I have about 740 watch hours. So anybody that wants to give me those and give our channel that would be so helpful. My mom and I would really, really appreciate it. But I'm just so grateful for everybody's support. You all are just amazing. And I'm just so grateful for it. So I'm going to get off here. I didn't want to not come on. I'm going to go take care of me so that I can be available tonight. Um, Tomorrow's game day. And again, I'm willing to collaborate with anybody that would like to come and email me if they're interested in collaboration. I mean, if there's somebody that owns a homestead or does, prepping. I mean, I was on, I forgot what it was, and they were talking about storm prepping. I'd be glad to have you on and have that discussion because we're in the storms now. So if anybody's interested that would like to come on and have a discussion, let's just email me. We can do this. If anybody's interested in swapping a 1 minute commercial short, and I will put it on my channel and they can put it on theirs, I'll be more than glad to do that. Next week, I'm going to try to work a little bit more on that other channel so we can start making these connections a little bit more and introducing you to some of the people and the creators and so forth. So I'm going to try to work on that next week. But again, I will be more than interested, more than interested in swapping commercials, and putting those things on my channel. And I'll be more than glad to have you on, and introduce you to my people, and me introduced to your people. I'll be glad to do it. So just email me. I would love to collab. I really, really have been. That's a unique part of this journey that I really didn't expect, but I'm actually really, really enjoying collaborating with other content creators and getting to know people and learning learning a lot outside of just you know the circle. So I'm really looking forward to that. So, we've got some things to look forward to. And again, the way you can, if you have a content creator that you really enjoy, and you haven't seen all their stuff, just throw up one of their shows or one of their watch playlists and run them. That was a great way to help them get those magical watch hours. So, anyway, I hope to see you tonight. I don't think I'm simulcasting it on my channel, but I will be on my other's keeper, 6 Central, 8 Eastern time. And let's have a discussion. Not the easiest discussion, but a discussion. And hopefully by then, whatever this migraine has started, it will stay. It will be bye-bye. I hope I can just sleep it off this afternoon. So if anybody has any prayers, just be saying a little prayer for Mary. I'd appreciate it. Have a good afternoon, and y'all stay connected. It truly can make a huge difference in your life in a lot of ways. God bless. Have a great day. See you later tonight on My Other's Keeper. Bye.